Most guys just wash their face in the shower and call that a personal care routine. That's why your face looks like this. So today, I'm gonna show you 10 personal care routines you've probably never tried, but should, so your face can start looking more like this. Let's get started. 1, do this after you wake up for tight skin. Let's watch. Bro, this guy's everywhere right now. He's jacked. And that works. Look, most of his stuff, he knows he's aura farming, but ice dunking actually works. Dunking your face in ice water every morning tightens the skin and shrinks your pores. This will reduce puffiness and inflammation and make your skin look smoother for the rest of the day. But here's how you're gonna do it correctly. First, you don't need Saratoga water, bro. Just start with any bowl and fill it between 2 and 3 liters of water. Then I want you to grab 2 handfuls of ice and dunk it in the water and let the water sit for about 30 seconds so it can get cold. Finally, you're gonna dunk your entire face all the way till your temple line. Your face should stay submerged for around 10 seconds. Then you come up for around 10 seconds and repeat the process 2 more times. The entire session will take you around 1 minute, and after doing it, I promise you, your skin will look amazing. Now, that's not the only thing my boy Ashton does right, but I'll get to that later in the video. Keep going. Number 2, use this ingredient to create a super exfoliant. Look, in the past, I would use expensive exfoliants to try to exfoliate my face. Now your boy just uses this, bro. When you take 2 tablespoons of this, you microwave it, mix it with a pinch of sea salt. It becomes one of the best exfoliants in the market. What I like to do is that once it's mixed, I'll buy a smaller Vaseline tub and I'll pour it into that. I let it harden, and then every time I shower or I wash my face, I just run a little bit of warm water over that, and bam, I have my exfoliant that I can quickly exfoliate. That's not only removing dead skin cells with the sea salt, but it's also hydrating my face. It's the best exfoliant you'll ever use. Now, by this point, you're icing your face, which is making your skin tight, and you're using a super exfoliant that's gonna remove any imperfections. Your skin is gonna look perfect overnight, but I'm just getting started because I got 8 more of these that I know you've never done. 3, eliminate bad breath forever by taking a shot with me. No, bro, it's not that type of shot. It's this type of shot. But before we take this shot, I want you to do something with me so I can prove to you that this works. First, I want you to grab a spoon from your kitchen. Place it on your tongue for around 2 minutes. Let it sit there. Once it's done, don't smell it yet. Just put it off to the side. Now, set that spoon aside and pour yourself a shot of apple cider vinegar with me. This stuff is brutal. It's really only for those of you that are truly committed to this. God, that's harsh. Ooh, that harshness that you're gonna feel, that's exactly what's gonna kill your bad breath, because apple cider vinegar contains acidic acid, a natural antibacterial that kills all the germs that are responsible to bad odor. Now, you're gonna come back to the kitchen and grab a second spoon that's clean. You're gonna do the same thing. Place it on your tongue and let it sit there for 2 minutes. I want you to now smell both spoons. This is the bad spoon. This is before apple cider vinegar. I'm just playing, bro. Your boy has good oral care, but yours probably stinks. The second one shouldn't smell like anything. That hard shot of apple cider vinegar will destroy all bad smelling bacteria. Number 4, grow new skin. The reason your skin looks bad in just washing your face is not working for you is because you have a ton of skin texture that you can't even see. As a matter of fact, look at my skin. I want to draw 2 circles on my forehead. On the left side will be a green circle that I will treat with a microderm abrasion tool. On the right side will be a red circle, which will remain untreated. I also bought a 200 zoom camera because I'm going to zoom into my skin. When you zoom in, you can actually see just how large my pores are and how much texture is on my skin. That is why even when I wash my face, as soon as I step out, that texture and pores become a magnet to trap all sorts of dirt and oil. The only way to treat this is to treat it the way dermatologists treat it. And it is by literally regenerating skin with a microderm abrasion procedure. This procedure is a tiny spinning crystal that starts buffing away at all your old skin, while at the same time, a vacuum feature starts pulling that skin and dragging it from inside your pores. When you do this, it leaves your skin smooth. Now, to do this properly, I'm gonna be using my personal microdermabrasion tool because I don't wanna have to go to the dermatologist. To do this procedure at the dermatologist's office, it costs around $1,500, and you usually have to do around 10 sessions to do all of that. This tool does the exact same thing, except I own it for 1/10 of the price, and I get to do it whenever I want.